if you know something that you're not allowed to say again, please don't say it. But
Okay.
UFC Africa, I mean, what are your thoughts about something like that happening? Do you think it will happen? I mean,
Well,
Dana White said it will happen.
yes, yeah. And if he says that, that's the only thing we know. What the public knows is what we know. It's if he says if their timeline is 2 years, expect it to happen within 2 years. It's they won't go past that. It will happen within that. And I think also a massive aspect that I wasn't thinking of that he actually mentioned in his interview was the fact that they want to build a PI. And that's also just adding motivation to a African card and an African event. And we're gonna keep on saying it. It would be very stupid to not do it in South Africa.
No, 100%.
There's no other country that will be able to host it. There's no. Our tourism is the best. Our infrastructure is the best, and you have two of the best South African fighters in the world.
The two best
Yeah,
South African
so-
in the world. I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know if you know this, but or if this matters even, but
Mm.
you now with your win, you're in a select 3 from South Africa that have 2 UFC wins.
Wow, that's sick.
So
Yeah, that's cool.
there's you, Drickus, and Don Match have 2 UFC wins.
That is.
If
Yeah.
that I don't know if that means anything,
That
but I was
is-
just thinking about it today. I mean
that-
that the magnitude of that, dude,
Yeah.
at 22 years old, it's
Yeah, that's absolutely amazing. I still after the last fight as well, coming back and people are like, can you believe what you guys are doing? And it's just like sometimes we still pinch ourselves. You know, it's just like we are so fortunate to be able to be in this position, and just like hearing stuff like that is very cool because it is, and I think that's why Drickus mentioned we are truly African fighters, and I back his statement 100%. And I think people should just realize the sport of MMA is super hard. It's a hard sport to do. Just as a sport, it's very hard. Now try and do that for a living. That is quite intense. Trying to pay your bills by doing MMA, that's quite a daunting task.
Yeah.
Now try and do that at the highest level of the UFC. That is
That's
even
even
worse. Now try and do that out of Africa.
yeah.
The only reason why we say that is we take pride in that. We really take pride in having not the easy road to that and still being able to compete there. So I want UFC to Africa to happen, and maybe it happens here close to where we are now, Cape
I
Town.
think it makes sense, dude. I'm
Yeah.
not just saying that because we're
Cape
from
Town-
Cape Town, but the tourism aspect, it's
100%. Cape Town makes sense if they can build a roof on one of these stadiums.
right.
Because I don't think Boss Dana will do it in the open air.
No.
And now as a Pretoria fan and native,
Yeah.
I think Sun Arena, it's very small for what they usually do, but if they can fit 10,000 people in there, they'll make it tens of
definitely.
thousands select tickets, and they'll make it super exclusive, and that makes sense because Sun Arena is closed, and there's also infrastructure to help maintain the masses that will come here. So
Yeah, it's the only limiting factor I think for Cape Town not to get
Yeah.
it is having a closed
but
stadium.
they in COVID they built Fight Island,
Right.
so if they really want to come to Africa, they'll make a plan.
Yeah, you never know
Like,
what that PI looks like, dude.
that
I mean,
PI could look insane as well.
Yeah. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that clip, I've got another one for you over here and over here. Please don't forget to subscribe over here and have a look at my other socials down in the description box below. Thanks for watching.